Recap for our viewers, the Directorate General of Civil Aviation has now officially confirmed that Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister and NCP leader Ajit Pawar has died in this aircraft crash during landing at Baramati Airport. There are no survivors being reported by the DGC at this point as far as this accident is concerned. Supriya Sule, we are told, meanwhile, and Ajit Pawar's wife Sunetra are rushing to Baramati from New Delhi. Radhika Ramaswamy and Abhishek Avasthi also tracking the latest. Radhika, we're given to understand Ajit Pawar's wife and Supriya Sule have left for Baramati as these emergency and security agencies responded at the site, and the DGCA has confirmed that Ajit Pawar is no more. All right, before we go across to Radhika Ramaswamy, let's go across to Tejashree, who joins us live from Supriya Sule's residence in the national capital at this point. Tragic news coming in, Tejashree. Ajit Pawar has lost his life. We're given to understand his wife Sunetra and Supriya Sule have left for Baramati.
Well, you see, currently we are just standing outside the residence of Sharad Pawar, and inside is the family members of Ajit Pawar, and we'll be showing you the visuals as well. What we are getting to know is, as if now here Supriya Sule is present, Sunetra Pawar, the wife of Ajit Pawar, Parth Pawar, the son of Ajit Pawar, they all are present over here. And just some time back, BJP MP Nishikant Dubey has also arrived over here at the residence of Sharad Pawar, where they are meeting as if now Supriya Sule as well. Budget session was going to start, and that's why Supriya Sule was here. But what we are also being told is that Supriya Sule, Sunetra Pawar and Partha Pawar now will be leaving any time for Baramati. We'll keep on showing you the visuals. These are the residence visuals of Sharad Pawar that we are giving you from 6th Janpath, and inside visuals also we'll be giving you so as to show that at any point of time now the family members of Ajit Pawar will be leaving. We'll zoom in and show the inside visuals as well, because what we are getting to know is that the leaders from several political parties have also started coming over here to meet, and some more leaders have come over here to meet, and we'll just try to get a first reaction over here outside the residence of Sharad Pawar, and just listen to
मला काय माहिती मिळाली आता पुढे लागेल
मी पर टीव्हीवरच बघितलेलं आहे. मला आता सध्या काय माहित नाहीये. टीव्हीवर बघितले, मी आता आतमध्ये जाऊन बघते काय आहे. हो, जाणार आहे.
ताई मराठीमध्ये अजित पवारांचं निधन झालं असं कळतंय, काय माहिती आहे?
मला काहीच माहिती नाही. मला आताच टीव्हीवरती कळलं आणि मी डायरेक्ट इथे आले.
ओके, काही माहिती आहे आपल्याकडे मॅडम?
नाही, कोणाशी बोलणं झालेलं नाहीये. आता मी डायरेक्ट इथे आले. आता बघते आतमध्ये काय.
सुनेत्राताई आणि पार्थ आतमध्ये आहे.
जी, मी भेटते जाऊ.
ओके, चालेल.
Fawzia Khan was telling, that she is going to meet the family members right now, and then she will be getting to know so that what is happening over here. These are the visuals of Fawzia Khan, who is the leader of NCP. She was also here, to attend the budget session, and all the leaders one by one will be coming over here. The security also in some time from now will be increased at the residence of Sharad Pawar, from where we are reporting right now. That was Fawzia Khan who told that she will be meeting Supriya Sule, but as of now she has no information so as to how this entire incident transpired. Once again we'll be showing you the visuals of the residence of Sharad Pawar, where in some time from now more leaders will also come to meet Supriya Sule and Sunetra Pawar and Partha Pawar as well. What we are also being told is all these family members in some time from now will be leaving for Baramati. This is the information. And also apart from this, what we are getting to know that there were 5 individuals who were on board, out of which 2 were the crews, and also in fact the OSD and PSO of Ajit Pawar was also there in the same plane. This is the information, the latest information that we are picking up as of now. from the location from we are reporting right now, that is the residence of Sharad Pawar. And also, in fact, we did see Supriya Sule some time back. Definitely, she was not in the condition to speak as if now. She has been saying that everything will be briefed in some time from now when they will be getting information of the aircraft which had witnessed this air crash and which is crashed, in fact, and it is listed as a private actively flying business jet is what we are getting to know. And also now in some time from now, more BJP leaders, the ministers, the NCP leaders particularly will be coming over here to meet Supriya Sule. Back to you.
Track all the action outside Mr. Pawar's residence with you, Tejshri. This is in the national capital. This is the moment of shock for Maharashtra politics and the nation. Further details are awaited, but the Directorate General of Civil Aviation, the DGCA, has officially confirmed that Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister and NCP leader Ajit Pawar has died in the aircraft crash during landing at Baramati Airport. Several others were on board the aircraft. Details of casualties and injuries are still being compiled. The passenger manifest is awaited. Saurabh Gupta is also with us at this point. Saurabh, has the Maharashtra government now... All right, I'm told we're just getting in touch with Saurabh Gupta. Abhishek Awasthi is here with us meanwhile. Abhishek, while we have a statement coming in from DGCA, has the Maharashtra government now issued a formal statement or any condolence message?
Definitely, as of now, as we speak, still now, no official confirmation or any official message from the state government of Maharashtra or from the local administration of Baramati is out. But at the same time, what we understand after the GGCA confirming that 5 members on board, including the crew, that makes 6 on board, have been declared broad dead. So definitely.
Hold your thought for a quick moment. We have a reaction coming in from Arvind Sawant at the moment. Let's just listen in.
तो खुले थे कि भाई जो होने वाला है मैं हाँ बोलूँगा तो करूँगा, मतलब करूँगा, और बोल्ड, बहुत बोल्ड थे। महाराष्ट्र के खास करके उनके बारामती क्षेत्र की प्रगति में उनका आदरणीय शरद पवार साहब के आशीर्वाद से बहुत बड़ा योगदान था। पूरा पवार परिवार आज व्यथित होगा। हम उनके दुख में सहयोगी और भावपूर्ण श्रद्धांजलि व्यक्त करते हैं।
बिल्कुल बोल्ड थे वो, एक जो नतीजे लेते थे और अपने जो वादे थे वो पूरे करते थे। जिस तरीके से वो एक जनता के बीच में रहते थे और आज सुबह सुबह वो बारामती जा रहे थे, और
वही तो दुख की बात है ना कि मैंने अभी कहा आपको, एक बार जबान दी उस वाला वैसे आदमी थे वो। मुझे याद आता है मैंने गाँव में जब आदरणीय उद्धव जी साहब के हाथ से शुभ से एक छोटा सा डैम रिजर्वायर बनाने की प्रयास किया तो उसको मान्यता मिली, पैसे की उपलब्धि चाहिए थी, तो हफ्ते में देने की आदत होती ना सरकार की। मैंने उनसे कहा फिर काम नहीं होगा, ये और लटकेगा, ज्यादा नहीं है, 30, 35, 40 लाख तक है, पूरी अमाउंट दे दो ताकि लोगों को जो किसान अपनी जमीन देता है उसको वक्त पे पैसे मिलेगा। मुझे हाँ कह दिया और पैसा दे दिया। आज बहुत दुखी हूँ मैं, बहुत दुखी हूँ। मुझे हम कभी ऐसी राजनीति नहीं खेलते। ये जो दुश्मनी वाली राजनीति देश में पैदा हुई है ना, वो नहीं है हमारे पास। और परिवार पे भी बहुत महासंकट है भी है, पार्टी पे भी है। ऐसी स्थिति में उनके साथ में, उनके परिवार के साथ में श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित करता हूँ।
Abhishek Awasthi is with us, tracking the latest developments. Abhishek, as you were mentioning, no word from the Maharashtra government yet, no formal statement or any condolence message coming in from the establishment in Maharashtra.
Definitely, as I was speaking earlier also, till now, no message or official confirmation from the state government of Maharashtra as well as the local administration from Baramati. But what we understand, as we heard Arvind Sawant, who was remembering Ajit Pawar, and he was making a point out there that, Ajit Pawar was that kind of a leader. When he made a commitment, he delivered it and he stood by it, and definitely a tragic incident. And the deputy chief, we have lost our deputy chief minister. the development that has taken place, I would like to, again remind, around what we understand that as per the ANI agency that has reported, the crash landing took place around 8:45, 8:50, and since then these developments are out. What took place, what went wrong, technical issue, human error, all this is a part of investigation that will definitely follow by the DGCA. As now DGCA, earlier we were reporting conflicting report, but now DGCA has confirmed that it was Deputy Chief Minister along with his two of associates and crew members. Total around 6 on board have been declared dead. And this is a shocking development, and definitely what we understand, Supriya Sule, Sunitra Pawar, who are currently in Delhi, will be flying back to Pune, and from Pune will be heading towards Baramati. And this is something is shocking and unbelievable for me also, because we have been covering the political elections, whether it is municipal corporation, assembly election, Lok Sabha election. We have been together with Ajit Pawar, and definitely it's shocking and unbelievable that something like this could take place, and he's no more with us. Is something very much shocking and unacceptable. But definitely, as we were pointing out, that Maharashtra government has not made any official announcement, also not by the local administration, but leaders have started to give condolences.
Leaders, Abhishek, just hold your thought for a quick moment, please. Joining us on behalf of the NCP, we have Clyde Castro on the phone line with us. So thank you so much for your time. This is a moment of shock for Maharashtra politics and the nation. While we are waiting for further details, the DGCA has confirmed that all 5 on board, including Ajit Pawar, have died. Has your party received any official confirmation, and has the family been officially informed yet?
See, at this moment in time, I'll just make a request to all you people in the media that, what we are listening to and what we're seeing is through all your mediums. Just give us some time. We need to ascertain the situation, understand what exactly has happened, and only then can we comment. I mean, I can, understand that you are showing, report from DGCA and probably visuals, but just please give us a little more time to understand and get back to you, please.
Our sympathies with you, sir, and our sincere condolences on behalf of the team at NDTV. We will give you your time. Thank you so much for joining us. The Director General of Civil Aviation has officially confirmed that the Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister and NCP leader Ajit Pawar has died in the aircraft crash during landing at Baramati Airport. To find out more from what the DGCA is saying at the moment, Tanushka Datta is with us. Tanushka, at this stage, has a full DGCA-led investigation been ordered yet?
Right, Parmeshwar. So we've been given to understand that at this point, the details that we have are of the aircraft only, and we know that the type of the aircraft is the Learjet 45XR. Now, this is not the first time that this particular type of aircraft has had a crash in this manner. Last time that this aircraft had a crash was in 2023. In September 2023, the very same aircraft also had a crash landing, and the type of, the extent of injuries were also very serious, and the type of, persons on board were also 6 in number. And this is the very same aircraft that we're talking about now as well, which had the Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar on board along with his personnel as well. We do understand. So, of course, and the report that I am reading out from right now is from the Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau. This is a 2023 report on the accident on the same aircraft by the same ventures, VSR Ventures, that we're talking about. So this is a Learjet, and also we know that this crash happened at around 8:45 a.m. today, and that the aircraft crash landed at Baramati, and that along with the Deputy Chief Minister, there were 2 of his personnel also present and 2 crew members also present on flight, and no one has survived the crash. Back to you.
With this, Tanushka, with no survivors, has the focus already shifted entirely to aviation safety, the systemic lapses, if any, and also institutional accountability?
precisely, Parmeshwar, the fact that the very same aircraft had a crash in just 3 years ago, it speaks exactly about this, about aviation safety as well, and the very same aircraft crashing after 3 years again by the same airline. This was a charter, of course, so VSR Ventures does raise questions about aviation safety. Last year was a very grim year for the aviation industry as well. We had the Air India crash, we had the Indigo crisis as well, and now this particular crash also that's come about with the same aircraft that had crashed in 2023 again does raise some grave questions about aviation safety standards in the country at this point. And let us re-jog the memory, this was the Learjet 45 XCR type of aircraft by VSR Ventures.
Tanushka, we'll continue to track the latest with you. In terms of the latest official communication coming in, let's revert to Abhishek Awasthi, tracking the latest response coming in from the Maharashtra government. Abhishek, what is the latest official communication from the Maharashtra government following the DGCA confirmation?
Yeah, again, I would like to highlight that, DGCA has officially confirmed at this given point of time that Ajit Pawar, including the crew and other members, have been crash landed, and no one has survived after this crash land. But, officially, State Government of Maharashtra has not issued any statement with regards to Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar. But after DGCA's confirmation, it is being now reported that the Deputy Chief Minister was on board. He boarded a flight at around 8 a.m. as per his schedule, and this flight crash landed around 8:45, 8:50 a.m. in Baramati, where he was supposed to conduct 4 rallies for Zilla Parishad elections. And definitely politicians and across are posting condolences message on X, as well as we've heard Arvind Sawant and several other people reacting to this shocking news which is coming from Baramati, and it's definitely unexpected, unbelievable at this given point of time. And again, a crash landing, as one of my colleagues was pointing out, that similar aircraft was used in 2023 and crash landing took place and no one was survived. No lesson learned that we can understand, and again investigation will take place. The DGCA will form a team of officials who will investigate into this matter and will definitely come to a conclusion. But after 2023, what we couldn't do is something that we really had to understand, because a great leader, a visionary leader, I would say, a Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, and a person, we have seen how politics have been moved around, the political decision that Ajit Pawar has taken, the way he used to campaign and many things, we have seen the split in the party, and now he was the sole, president of the NCP, and everyone looked up to you. And we were also talking about how mergers will take place in the near future after Zilla Parishad elections. So whether it is Supriya Sule, Ajit Pawar, they were both in consensus. We saw them fight, contesting Pune and Pimpri Chinchwad together, and these kind of political moves that Ajit Pawar has taken, a visionary leader, is definitely unacceptable and unbelievable that he's no more with us. But again, I would highlight that any official statement from the government of Maharashtra is still awaited, but a tragic and a huge loss to the state of Maharashtra. Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar, he has been trained under Sharad Pawar. The entire Pawar family currently is in shock. No one is understanding, as we also heard Clyde Crasto. He was speaking that give us some time to understand what went wrong, how things turned, the sequence of event. And it is something unbelievable to accept that Ajit Pawar is no more with us. We have lost a great leader from Maharashtra, and we have seen his expectations to become a chief minister. Now the dreams remains the dreams, because I remember one statement made by by Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis himself, at one of the functions, that a time will come, Ajit Pawar will also become the chief minister in Maharashtra. That was a big statement made by the Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, but that dreams remains the dreams now, because we've lost a huge leader, and it's a tragic loss for the state of Maharashtra. and definitely how the politics will turn now is something that we will monitor, but currently this is something which is not acceptable. And as a political correspondent, we have been with him, we have been around him, taking those political decisions, speaking off records. He was a very straightforward person. Whenever we used to meet him, we used to call him Dada. Let's sit for, he was very much hesitant to give bites on camera, but definitely when we used to have off-record discussions, he used to give us a good amount of information, his vision for the state of Maharashtra, his development projects, how things are going on, political moves. I know that we used to break through sources. There are many things. In fact, I have been fortunate enough to, closely meet him along with a group of reporters. And definitely there are those memories still with me. And it is also unbelievable for me to also understand that Dada, we called him. The entire Maharashtra calls him Dada. Ajit Dada is no more, is something is unacceptable and unbelievable. And if the crash landing, a technical failure is responsible for this, definitely we need to wake up at this given point of time, because no lesson learned from 2023, and now at this juncture again an investigation and an inquiry will be put on, its results will be out, but what is currently is what important is that we have lost a visionary leader of
हमारे पास शब्द नहीं है, हम बहुत शोक में हैं, भारी सदमा हमें पहुंचा है। अभी तुरंत हमें कुछ समझ में नहीं आता है कि हम आपके पास क्या शब्द में वर्णन करें। केवल उनकी आत्मा की शांति के लिए प्रार्थना करते हैं। और तुरंत अभी मैं उनकी धर्मपत्नी सुनेत्रा पवार और उनके बेटे पार्थ पवार, हमारी बहन सुप्रिया सुले, हम सब लोग अभी यहाँ से तुरंत बारामती के लिए रवाना हो रहे हैं। और क्या हुआ, कैसे हुआ, ये तो अब जांच ही बताएगा। अभी हमें जो भी समाचार मिले हैं उसी में हम लोग अभी शोक से अभी बाहर नहीं आ पा रहे हैं। जब जानकारी ज़्यादा मिलेगी तब बात करेंगे।